What's up guys, I am back with another awesome Mafia City video, and recently I made an interesting poll where I asked you what's the most important stats for you, and on your screen you can see the final result of the poll. I wanted to make a video about this, but before this I just wanted to know all of your opinion about this, so this will make video even more interesting. And unfortunately I can only choose 4 in this. There was a lot more option that I wanted to include, but YouTube is allowing me only use 4 options, and the result was quite interesting. And if you are going to take a look at the poll result, you can see 51% of the people choose health is greater than damage, is greater than attack, is greater than defense. And then the second highest the people choose was damage is greater than health, is greater than attack, is greater than defense. I just wanted to know what's the most important stats for the people. So 24% have choose that damage is more important for them than health, and then attack and defense. There are other options too, like damage is equal to health, is greater than attack and defense. That's also a quite interesting option that some of the people use. And in comment section guys, there was people who were saying a lot more option that I did not include, and that was interesting as well. But now I just wanted to give you my opinion, because in this game guys, it's not always what it's look like. A long time ago guys, like almost 1 year ago, I made a video about biker charge damage versus biker damage, and in that video I explained you that biker damage is lot more important than biker charge damage. You can take a look at this video in my channel guys. It's going to be on the playlist of biker. It's uploaded a year ago, because it's not always what it's look like. We all know that biker charge damage is more harder to get than biker damage. That means that biker charge damage is better than biker damage. That's not the case guys. That's why a lot of people are running after biker charge damage spend a lot of money on it. But if they have spent the money on biker damage, that's going to be a lot better. They are going to get a lot more result from this. And same case guys is in our stats. If you are going to take a look at damage versus health, I'm not going to talk about defense and attack, because these stats are quite easy to increase. There is a lot more option. We are just going to talk about health and damage. So 24% of people are thinking that damage is greater than health, because damage is more harder to increase than health. There is a lot more investment that we can do for health. We can put even health emblem, but we cannot do the same with damage. Damage is guys very hard to increase. Most of your damage is going to come from babes and investment. That's why it's very hard to increase. So that means that damage is better than health. For me, it's always going to be health is better than damage, because health is more easier to increase than damage. Just take an example like this. I have $100 with me. With this $100 I'm going to spend in the game, and if I'm going to spend all this $100 to increase my health, and I'm going to increase my health by 50%, and this same $100 I'm going to spend on my damage, and my damage is only going to increase like 20%, I'm always going to choose health over damage, because there might be guys that damage can be a little bit more important than health, but I am getting a lot more health than damage, and it's automatically make up for this. A very high health mention guys is going to be very hard to burn or very hard to beat. That's why in governor guys we see player using bulker, and they have a very high health, like 1000 plus bulker health. In my case guys, what I think is that health is always going to be better than damage, just because health is easier to increase than damage, and the difference between health and damage is not a lot like that. I'm getting a lot more benefit from 20% damage than 50% health. So that's why for me it's always going to be increasing health better than increasing damage. I'm not saying that you no need to increase damage at all, but I will always prioritize my health over my damage. That's the case. First thing is going to come my health, then it's going to come damage. And the people who choose this option guys are always thinking in the right direction. And the people that are choosing damage over health, I just wanted to remind them that in this game it's not always what it look like. Something what is harder to increase doesn't mean that it's always going to be better than the one that is easier to increase. So that's why I want all of you to prioritize their health a little bit more than damage, and you're going to save a lot more money, and you're going to see a lot more better result in battle. So that's my opinion about this. If you're going to focus a little bit more on health, you're going to save a lot more money, because damage is harder to increase, more expensive to increase, and the result guys are not a lot difference than health. So that's why this is what I think. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoy this video, hope you learn something new. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you are new to this channel, because I upload regular Mafia City content, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe, and peace.